if you sitting back, you kind of, you know what I'm saying, hearing me out a little bit. So that really matters. Where's your doggy? She's upstairs. That's just how I feel about that. But I do need some couples though, man. You have her upstairs. No, like she, my people's got her right now. Have you always been wise and emotionally mature? Hell no. Me? Fuck no. I became this way after, even through just doing this for years. Like I wouldn't necessarily say niggas was never like that. What's good, Takeo? What's the word? I could openly admit I learned, nigga. In certain instances, I had to learn the hard way. You see what I'm saying? That's one thing's for certain. I will never get on here and try to paint no picture like niggas, like I just, I was born and I knew everything. Hell no. Hell. I kind of feel icky seeing that. What you mean? Seeing what? What's good, Messi? What's the word? Nah, I missed it, gang. My day been alright, man. Hit the gym. Did what I had to do. Made my videos. Now I'm here. My regular Monday through Wednesday, man. I keep it. I don't know. I'm one of the people I like to do the same things every week, which is it's good and bad. Definitely good and bad. So, but I'm chilling so far, man. Staying out there. Do you have a girlfriend? Cause you always giving advice. Yeah, man. I have a girlfriend. Does that make my advice true now? Does that make everything I say true? Now that I told you I have one. No. Okay, so what was the point? Whether I said yes or no, if I'm horrible at giving advice, I'm horrible. You know what I'm saying? I look at the content of what the person is saying. Don't worry too much about that person's personal life. Look at the content. If you jack the way the person gives advice, you keep listening. If not, you gotta maneuver. Very simple. Very, 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 very simple. What's good, gang? How you doing? What's the verdict? Hey, it's been like, how many days has it been since I went live? Like what, 4 or 5 days? Hey. Where's this limit? Yeah, I'm losing a little bit of weight, that's why. Nah, I ain't defend. I was just saying that as it is. Yeah, what's been going on, man? It's been 4 or 5 days since I spoke to y'all, man. I need an update. What y'all, you know what I'm saying? An entire weekend went by. Well, what y'all was getting into, man? Y'all was chilling? What was the verdict? What was the vibe? You was too lit. Nah, word up. I had I was going out a little bit this weekend though with my peoples. Nah, tell me why, right? I posted I think I had posted me in the club on Saturday. Somebody gonna slide up on my shit talking about something. And people on TikTok be taking your advice. Nigga, what? Yo, look. All I did was post to myself being outside and, living my life. Motherfucker will comment talking about some motherfuckers be taking you advice. I can't be outside, gang. You want me to lock myself in the room and talk to y'all all day? What the fuck? Can't even go outside. You can't do nothing. Did you see the video of the guy using ChatGPT to write the love letter? Apology for his girlfriend. Y'all know people use ChatGPT for everything now. I know you lying, but hell yeah, I gotta pop out, yeah. The hell? I be outside sometimes, living my life. I told you, I only got one life, so we gotta do what we like to do, Very simple. I was definitely outside, like the average person in their mid-20s. I like doing other outside things too, though. I'll go other places, I'll go hiking, you know, I'll do other things. I don't always gotta be the club. You know what I mean? What's your opinion on guys that don't like when you go out? I feel as though that's also a compatibility thing, because I know couples that go out together all the time. You know what I'm saying? Every couple weeks, once a month, twice a month. Like, it just depends on what you got going on. I mean, also, like, I'm one of them people, if you met, especially for the people that met you outside, I feel like you shouldn't try to change somebody if that's where you met them. So I think that's just an ego thing, though. You know, people want to be able to have an impact on your life. That's really where that comes from. It's not about whether it's right or wrong, because at the end of the day, at some point, most of us have probably been out, done our thing. So it just boils down to wanting to make a real impact. You used to do this, but now that I'm in your life, you're not going to do that no more because you like me so much. You see what I'm saying? Even though this is what you were accustomed to doing, now that I'm here, that's not going to happen no more. That's where that comes from. And I think it's very much so delusional and unrealistic. But folks gonna try it though. Folks gonna try it. Your hair is growing? Well, why? Thank you. Somebody on my Instagram story yesterday asked me why my hair hasn't grown in 5 years. I was very offended. She said, and I quote, why haven't your locks been grown in 5 years? I didn't understand why she said that to me. You know, but I started my locks last year. Nah, word up though. You feel me? Like let my shit marinate, man. Let it do its thing. Nah, they be roasting me on Instagram, but this shit funny as hell though. Shrinkage exists. I'm saying though, like, and I ain't get a retwist in like since April. No, it's been since March. I got a retwist. They down my back. That's what I'm saying. Like, let my shit rock, man. Then you got niggas sending me DMs of their shit. How we started at the same time and their shit longer. I had to block a couple niggas yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, yes I did. I couldn't, you know, too much negativity, man. Niggas that I play the game with gonna send me, you know, pictures of their hair saying that, oh, we started at the same time, but my shit longer. Nigga, I ain't ask. What's wrong with niggas, man? But that's how it go though. It's cool. I'm, you know, it is what it is. Remember your do-rag? Nah, it was a point in time, I ain't see my hair at all. At all. Appreciate you, gang. That's real. That is definitely real. These niggas be having fake locks. They be cheating. Exactly. They be cheating the process. Did you watch Love? I did watch Love Island, but like I said, it was hard for me to take it seriously though, gang. Like, I don't know. It was definitely hard for me to take it serious. I felt that one scene at the end with Huda and the Chris nigga when it was in the water, or it was by the water. That pretty much summed up what that shit was. It was real hard to watch it though. Niggas was trolling me on there, man. Nah, it'd be like that. And like I think they ruined it too, didn't they? They definitely ruined it before. If y'all was on Instagram, they told motherfuckers who won already anyways. What you do when your ex is a narcissist and they smear campaign you to the next girlfriend? Wait, hold on. What you do when your ex is a narcissist and they smear campaign you to the next girl? Well, why do you give a fuck? Do you know her? Do you know her? I'm confused. Why do you care? Is ending things with a long-term F-buddy worth the conversation? is ending things with a long-term F-buddy worth the conversation. Now y'all want to talk? Now y'all want to talk about something? What did you end? What exactly is over? What started? He says he doesn't know how he feels about me, but he doesn't like you. I'm not even about to finish that. He doesn't like you. Very simple. Everybody knows how they feel. I don't know who, if y'all be thinking y'all dating AI, NPCs. I don't know what y'all think y'all be dating. Y'all dating regular ass niggas with, you know, some of them with brains. So I'm sure they know how they feel. I mean, that's also exactly, but that's okay though. That's okay. Bro, if y'all walked around this earth expecting everybody to like you, or like you as much as you like them, I really do have news for you. It doesn't work like that. It never does. So I've already came to the conclusion in my own personal life that there are going to be certain people that I come across that I may have more interest in, and they may not have as much. That's okay. I'm cool. That's fine. That shit don't hurt, bro. That shit do not hurt me. What's your thoughts on 13-year age gap, 25 and 38? Do you really want to know my thoughts? Do you really want to know how I feel about that? I don't think you want to know how I feel about that, Angel. I don't think you want to know. Hey, Angel, how do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? Hell yeah. Bro, so what's up? Y'all think I could get a couple on here today? Hey, before we even get into it, is there any couple watching my live right now with an issue? Before we even go there, I'm so curious. Are we getting that? Are we getting that type of vibe today? Nah. The way you broke up that last relationship, they made bro, I didn't. Hey, look, that had nothing to do with me. The nigga got up on here and told her. I told y'all that's if you come to me with your mans like the other people did, everything's gonna come to the light because I'm gonna call it. I'm telling y'all that right now. If y'all have a problem with y'all mans and you come to me, we're bringing it to light. We're bringing everything to the. Yana, if y'all missed it, bro. No, there was, bro. If a nigga, hold up, real quick. If you bring your mans on live, hold up. You bring your mans on live and he tells the live straight up that not only did he cheat on you numerous times, but if you were to do the same thing to him, he would have got rid of you. Is that me doing anything? Did I have to do anything or say anything at that point? Come on, think about it for a second. Did I really have to say anything? My rule is all I do is I know exactly what to ask. I ask the right questions. That's what I do. That's what I'm good at. That's what I do. I ask the right questions and I allow the conversation to roll so y'all can see what really be going on. Yeah. Nah, that's all I do. Ain't no instigating. I do got the clip. Hey, KB Clip Plug, are you in here? Guess what, KB? I got rid of the chase nigga gene. I love to see it. I love to hear it, man. I love to hear it. Making great improvement. I think that's the main gene that people need to, eradicate. That's good work. Gotta get rid of that. What's good, man? What's the word? Shaw was good. Nah, but I don't be posting everything though. It depends on the scenario or what what it is. That's how I decide whether I'm gonna post it or not. But now we gonna lock it in now though. It's that time. It's that time. It's that time. It's that time to get this started. You know what I'm saying? So listen, if it's a first come first serve type of basis, y'all know how this live rocks. That's something you should post. I might at some point. But yeah. Hey, listen. Disclaimer time. Y'all, KB clip plug. You be in and out, and sometimes you don't even post, but I don't know. You gotta lock in KB clip plug, man. Gotta lock in. But you're good though. You're good. We gotta lock it in though, man. Disclaimer time. I need y'all to listen. If you feel as though you are too sensitive, please do not join my live. I am not gonna be the content creator for you. I promise. My goal isn't to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm gonna be as straightforward as I possibly can in hopes to, help you. If you're under the age of 21, please do not join my live. Let's keep this 21 plus, man. If you're getting played by somebody and you're under the age of 21, you haven't seen shit yet. Or you haven't seen anything yet. All right, man, just sit back and listen into the live, man. This is where it gets important, right? If you know for a fact you may have the IQ of a peanut, please do not join my live. Right? I'm not going to be the content creator for you to where you just can't see past your nose because you feel as though feelings are involved. Please do not join my live. Not going to be the content creator for you. 9 times out of 10, you're already brainwashed. And there's not much I can say. Right? If you know for a fact that another human being on earth has control over your brain, real control, or like on some real mind control shit, do not join my live. It's going to be a waste of time. Big waste of time, man. Alright, we gonna see what's up. Who's the first one on today, man? Who's setting the tone for today's live, man? You saying this? No, what's good, Julius, bro? What's the word? Yeah, who's setting us off today, man? Who's the first one to get on here with a real life issue for me? Hell yeah. But I don't know. I don't know. Chopped, low key. All right, let's see. Naya said chopped, low key. God bless you. God bless. I don't even know. I'm on my way to Pilates. It's been long since you've been on here. Gang, you done missed hella lives. Tripping. I mean, that's what she look like. Nah, she good, man. She good. Who we got coming on first today, man? Who's setting us off, man? Who is starting us off today? Is it going to be a slow start? Is it going to be a fast start? What we got, man? I know I'm limited on here. Nah, they be chatting. Nah, don't pay her no mind. Yo, Izzy, what's good, bro? I be tuning into your shit sometimes, Izzy, bro. You be having me cracking up and shit, gang. Are you Haitian? Nah, I'm Jamaican. Pretty close. Come on, guys. Nah, give me some time, man. Ain't no way you're going to Pilates. Nah, I don't go to Pilates. I do be doing my cardio during the morning, though. It's 8 a.m. in Australia. Not you listening to drum before you go to work. Not everybody's scared to request, bro. Y'all know the vibe, bro. Yeah, if y'all been here, y'all know what this is, man. Yeah, if y'all been in my lives, y'all know what this is, man. I just need one to break the ice. Diari, yo, give him an update, Diari, man. Hey, what's been going on, Diari? You got them intimidated? It's not me. Definitely not me. Go ahead, start it up though.
Oh shit, I'm on here. Hi, Kayb.
What? Wait, I can't, are you got your headphones in?
Yeah, I do. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Or
I can hear you.
no?
Now take it out so we can hear you better. Yo, where
Uh,
at?
I'm kind of on roads right now. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
We gonna hear you better if you take it out though. This is gonna be a little muffly.
Hold on. Let me see. Is it better? I don't know.
Way better. Way better.
I'm on road. Basically, I was dating this guy, and things weren't going well in the relationship, but like we kind of had like a connection, whatever. So I was trying to make it work with him, right?
Right. Now how
So
long?
then, basically,
Wait, how
he,
long? How
huh?
long?
I'm 24.
What I'm saying?
No, sorry. I'm
How long?
26. Oh, how long ago? This was 3 months ago.
Yeah, how
Where
long
he,
were you dating him for though?
wait, hold on, KB. Hold on, guys, because I'm like, hold on. Let me see. Oh, I know, I'm like,
I'm gonna hear the second.
hold on. Let me see if I can get to a quiet spot, guys. Sorry, I'm on road. Sorry. Okay, wait. Can you guys hear me better now?
Yeah, we can. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can. Okay. I can hear everybody now. Sorry, what was your question?
Now I was asking how long were y'all together?
We were dating for like 4 to 5 months.
All right, break it down.
So basically, we were together. Things weren't going well in the relationship, but like I kept trying to make it work, right? But like he did tell me, he's like, listen, like I'm still trying to figure out my life. I still have a lot that I have to do for myself, but he was trying to make it work, right? So whatever. Basically, in April, he basically called me out of the blue because we were fighting, whatever, and we weren't talking. And he called me. I was at work, and he's like, "Hey, like basically, I can't do this anymore. Like I need to work on
Hey, you cut out Miss Blunt. I ain't gonna lie.
myself. You're a good girl. You're a good person." But for him, oh, I said basically in April, he called me out of the blue and told me he can't do this anymore. Like he broke up with me. He's like, you're a good person. You're a good girl, but I need to focus on myself. So basically, I was like, okay, whatever. I held it. I'm like, whatever. I didn't beg for him. I didn't tell him, please don't go, whatever. I'm like, whatever. So then a couple weeks later, I get a text from this girl that I know. Me and this girl are not friends, but I know her. We chilled one time, and basically like we used to work together, and she was roommates with my ex-best friend. So I know this girl. She texted me. She's like, hey, so-and-so. I'm like, oh my God. Yes, I know so-and-so, which is my ex-boyfriend. Basically, she's like, girl, we need to talk. Here's my phone number, whatever. I had her phone number because, again, we chilled, whatever. So I called her. I was on my break at lunch, like at work. And she's like, yeah, me and so were dating. Basically, he approached me and we started dating. Basically, I kind of knew about you, but he kind of said that you guys were like not together. Like you guys were kind of not together at the time. So whatever. So then I was just like, wait, what? Like, how did he go from me to another girl when he told me clearly, like, he basically said I was working on myself, like, that's why I'm leaving you, but he went to another girl.
You got a lot going on.
Yeah, he had a lot going on.
But also, look, I remember you saying that you were the one that was trying to make it work though, even when it wasn't. Right?
Yes, but it takes two, right? Like, it's not like I was forcing him or anything. Like, he kept coming back to me as well. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
just like,
in the majority of argument, in the majority of the problem that Shot had, you were the one that you were kind of keeping it together.
I was
Until
trying to keep it.
okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it was me. I was trying to keep it together. So basically, the girl told me that the only reason why she's coming to me basically is because they had an argument. what happened with the girl is that she apparently, he pushed her, like she got into his face, and then he pushed her to the floor. The mirror fell on top of her, and then she got up and punched him in the face. And then after that, they basically broke up, whatever. And then that's when she came to me and was like, hey, like basically telling me all this shit. So then that happened. And then I was just like, okay, whatever. And then she's like, yeah, it's over between us, blah, blah, blah. And then recently I just found out that they actually got back together. So I don't know. It was just a kind of a hard pill to swallow, because it's just like, I actually cared about this guy. I actually loved him. And it's just like, you kind of did me wrong, and you went to somebody that, like, looks what happens. Like, me and him, he never put his hand on me. So, you know, so yeah.
What question do you have for me?
I don't know. I guess I wanted to kind of share my story. A question I would just kind of say, like, I don't know. It's just like, obviously I wouldn't take him back. I don't trust him, but I just don't understand why like things like this happen to me, when it's just like, I actually genuinely care about people, like generally cared about niggas, and then they just turn around and they slap me in the face, basically. Like,
So, okay. So you're trying to figure out why he was maneuvering, how he maneuvered with you.
yeah.
Well, this was a case. This was a very clear case of you were more interested. You were more interested in that relationship than he was. Like it was actually a very like you said. Every single time y'all got into it, you would be the one keeping it together. I mean, you'd get the silent treatment from this individual. He wouldn't speak to you. He pick and chose when he wanted to talk to you. He wasn't really consistent. He didn't pursue you on that level. That it's much easier for that individual to walk away and do something like that, as opposed to somebody that's actually in the relationship with you, and and it made sense. So yeah, that's kind of what that was, though. But I mean, he also gave you the okie doke excuse. I got to go work on myself.
Yeah, I know. And I knew it was bullshit, but like, I can't believe that he went to somebody right after. And like, he told me that he loved me. Like, why tell me that you loved me? Why? And then,
Miss Blunt, I swear to God, I have news for you. You ready?
yeah,
People be lying.
yeah,
You know that?
yeah, I know.
So typically, there are cases where somebody will know you want something, you want a certain type of energy, so they'll brag from you. They'll say little things like that, even though they're not really expressing that in their actions, right? So they can say it, but if it's not being expressed through their actions, ideally, that's just somebody talking. So that doesn't really hold weight when this person will give you the silent treatment that will. That's not what that is. So, I mean, we live and we learn. There's nothing to it. It doesn't make you any less than. If anything, it will make him worse, because he doesn't really know how to be single, if you will.
Yeah.
Right. So I wouldn't take that personally at all, though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like work on myself, and yeah, it just kind of sucks. And also, KB, he did tell me, like, when he met me, he wasn't looking for love, and then he kind of like fell in love with me. Like, what does that mean? Like, when a guy says that? Because like,
Wait. So when you first met the individual, the person looked you straight in your face and said, "I'm not looking for someone."
No. So when we were dating, because we were dating for a couple months, right? And one time we were on a date, like he took me to dinner and stuff, and then he said, "Hey, like, I want to let you know that like I love you and stuff, and like my life is not together. And when I met you, I wasn't looking for love. But, like, it kind of happened. Like that's how he."
Again, Miss Blunt.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Just like I said, nothing was being expressed through his actions. So that doesn't hold weight. Words don't hold weight in 2025.
Yeah.
Very simple concept, man. But you'll be all right. We live and we learn. As you move forward, you'll be more. You will acquire the action more. You gonna get what I'm saying?
The action. Yeah.
You'll be all right.
It kind of fucked with my trust issues, but again, I'm just working on myself, and I'm not jumping into anything. So good luck to them. Fuck that female, because honestly.
Good luck to you, Miss Blood. Okay.
No, KB, I'm locked in. All
right, lock in, man.
Bye, KB.
Miss Blunt, man. Yeah, I need a couple on here today, man. You know what I mean? I definitely need me a couple on here today, man. I don't know. What's the word?
Do you remember talking to me like a week ago? I told you about my first date at 26.
Yeah.
Well, I got ghosted by that same guy like a week later. And I'm really confused about why I got ghosted. And I work in IT, so I kind of crashed out a little bit. And I found his address and I sent him a bag of shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if I can curse on here. Poop.
Wait. I need you to slow down.
Okay.
You said, so last week you got on my live and you said that you were about to be on your first date. And we're happy for you, so on and so forth. This first date, it happened. The person then ghosted you. And what did you do as a result of this?
I mailed him a bag of poop. Like horse poop.
Wait, remind me, where did you find this individual?
We met on a dating app, but like, as I told you before, like I don't have any limit. I have very limited dating experience because I've been like in school. Like I'm on my 3rd degree, and I've just been focusing on myself. So I was like, it's time to finally start dating. So the date went really well. He's like, I had a good time. I even had my first kiss with him, and I'm thinking, oh my God, we're gonna be together. But then a week later, he just stopped replying. And I was like, are you not interested anymore? He left my messages on red. He blocked me on TikTok. But he didn't block my number, which is what's confusing. So I'm like, do I keep reaching out to him or just...
No.
I just want to know why. That's all. I just want to know why. Just so like if I did something wrong and I go on another date, I don't want to do it wrong on another date. You know what I'm saying?
I understand dating is new to you, right? That's not something that you're fully accustomed to. But I have to let you know, Lala, that dating is a hit or miss. And typically when you're on these dating apps, usually it really is a hit or miss, right? Those people aren't serious. They're usually serial daters, if you will. So you go on a date with them, God knows what will happen after that, right? So you have to mentally prepare yourself for that. That's the type of scenery you want to be in. Now, what you also have to pay attention to is your childish reaction to things.
Yeah.
So because somebody doesn't like you as much as you like them, that does not mean, especially when they're not disrespecting you, that doesn't necessarily mean you should mail them a bag of shit.
I totally agree with you. I agree with you 100%. I regret it, and I wish I could cancel the order, but it's already shipped. I was just really in my feelings at the time, and I agree with you. That was bad. I should not have did that, but it's done. I can't do anything about it, and I want to call and apologize, but it's like, damn, I'm just digging myself in a deeper hole. I don't know.
My recommendation would be for you not to speak to that person at all.
Okay.
Or even give them the idea that it may have been you.
Okay, gotcha. But okay, so like with the poop, you could put a note, right? And I put a note. I said returning the favor with a ghost emoji. So I think he might know it was me. But I found out that he ghosted some other girls, so it could be one of them.
Could be one of them. Hopefully you don't think it's you, man. But listen, man, don't think too much into it. Just work on your reaction to things, okay?
Yeah, my feelings are hurt though. But yeah, I get it.
All right. Lala, good luck to you. All right.
Thank you.
All right, man. Does anybody have anything serious for me today? Does anybody have anything serious for me today? Y'all in the comments talking about some drop a link. What is actually wrong with some of y'all in here? What y'all want to follow in her footsteps? Y'all want to be Lala? Some of y'all be scaring me, bro. Some of y'all really be in here scaring me for sure. Let's see. What's the word, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's good?
Hey, KB.
What's the word?
What's good?
You doing all right? What's going
So,
on?
I have a really, really top secret story. Like, what should I tell you?
Is it relevant for now?
Um, it's relevant for the next year.
What? Break it down, Tyra.
Okay. Do you really want to know?
I want to know, Tyra. What's going on?
Okay, so I met this guy. Well, I didn't meet him, right? Shit, should I really tell this story? I don't know. I'm regretting shit. I didn't meet him in person. I met him online type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. So we met online and we linked up type shit. And I'm like, oh my God. It's not somebody you would expect. It's not somebody that most people even know. You know what I'm saying? So we met online and we DM'd each other and then we were like, oh my God, like let's make this partnership, and we agreed upon it. But then the next day I'm like, oh, I'm busy, but I could talk to you this day, right? And so I talked to him type shit. We agree on that. And the day that we agree upon comes up and he's like, oh, I don't want to talk.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what do you mean? You agreed upon this day because you knew I said I was busy this day. You feel me? And I'm like, oh my God. Two-Face, like, nigga is mad weird. And I'm like, so I still call him on that day, right? So the day comes, I call him, and what should I say? The day comes for us to speak on the day. Okay, so he answered on the day that he said he didn't want to answer. He answered on the day that he said he didn't want to answer, right? Which was the first day we called, we agreed to meet upon the Thursday. Then the Thursday came. He didn't want to talk, but I still called him anyway. And then he answered, right? So what happened was, it was Thursday, okay? We still talk, even though he said he didn't want to talk. So then we come upon agreeing to speak. Wait, no. Yeah, we come upon agreeing to speak another day. And so I'm like, okay, like I'm not really tripping about shit. You feel me? Like, do you?
Oh. Hello? Hello? Then Tyra, but I don't know what happened. It disconnected. But Tyra, long story short, not the guy for you. Not the guy for you. Long story short, off the first cancel, it was done up. All right, let's lock in now. Come on. Yeah, Quinn in here, man. Yeah, now we gotta. I'm telling you, I need me a couple in here today, man. What's good? What's the word?
Okay, so I need your advice just really quick. So I was talking to this guy before and we stopped talking because basically it was his idea to stop talking.
And how long were you talking to him for?
Like 3 months.
3 months? Okay. And
Yeah.
and at the end of the 3 months, he basically got rid, like he.
Yeah, it was his idea. Mm-hmm. And then so like we talked again to just kind of get closure. And he basically said he wanted to talk to other people, so that's where he was.
Right.
And then I was like, that's not where I'm at. It's like we stopped talking. And then I didn't block him or anything. So like he texted me like weeks after and was like, "You look good" or whatever on Instagram. And then he was like, I'm in a different place. I'm ready to go ahead and show up differently, X, Y, and Z. So we talked again.
How many weeks? You said weeks later?
Yeah, like weeks later, probably like.
So a couple weeks back, he was telling you that he didn't want to talk to you. And then when all else failed, right? All else failed, he got bored. He said something to you. You went for it, essentially.
I guess you could word it like that, I guess.
I mean, that's the only way to word it. But go ahead. That's really the only way. Continue.
So, like, we were talking again, and I'm like, I'm going to try. I'm going to see what happens. And, like, the same thing happened again. And then, so, like, I blocked him on my messages, but, like, I still follow him on Instagram. And I'm kind of, like, debating on, like, telling him happy birthday today because today's his birthday.
So, Quinn, I got a genuine question I got to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you like more, you or him?
Me.
You feel that way?
Yeah.
You're 100% sure.
I'm positive, yeah. I love me.
Based on because we're gonna read. Based on everything that you just told me, right? It's clear that the individual that you're talking about. Well, let me ask you something, Quinn. Who's supposed to pursue who in any real relationship or talking phase, if you will?
He's supposed to pursue me.
Okay. So the guy's ideally supposed to have the urgency, the want to really talk to you, pursue you on that level, right?
Right.
Is that what you're seeing from him, Quinn?
No, it's not.
Okay. But like I said, we already just came to that conclusion. Yet, you're still talking to the individual that's picking and choosing when they want to talk to you. So what does that say?
It was just a happy birthday message, though.
Tell him happy birthday.
Okay.
Tell him, go ahead, text it to him. Send it. Be like, happy. No, send it to him.
I just don't want to seem like petty. Like I still got him blocked like on my messages. But I'm like, I watch all your stuff. Like we watch each other's stories. I'm like, I don't know if it looks petty for me like not to say nothing.
I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. Remember how I told y'all that there's two different types of women in this world? Remember how I told y'all that? Y'all remember the Kayb theory? Y'all remember?
I'm not saying I'm gonna talk to him again. It's just like, do I look petty?
Quinn, because this is the perfect example. Y'all remember the Kayb theory? The chasing nigga gene that I tell y'all about all the time?
I'm not chasing this man though.
Hold on. So, based on everything that y'all just seen, she just told us, and what she's willing to do now after the person quite literally, blatantly disrespected her, wasted her time. She's worried about birthday. What did I tell y'all about that chasing nigga gene shit? If somebody blatantly wasted 3 or 4 months of your time and then cut you off, came back around a couple weeks later and did the same thing to you, would you be worried about their birthday if you actually like yourself?
I just don't want to like look petty if I'm like already looking at like your birthday. It's like I saw him in the chat and everything. I didn't already send it, so
it has nothing to do with being petty. I swear to God, he's not worried about your happy birthday.
Okay.
Look. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. He does not care about your happy birthday. No, I swear to God. Look, bro, come on. Quinn.
Okay.
Lock in, man. See, sometimes y'all be too worried. Y'all be too concerned about being nice to people and not being nice to yourselves. So concerned about being cordial and nice to other people. But when it comes to you, it's crickets. It's, I'm going to take him back. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But can never, when it comes to niggas, it's very considerate about niggas' feelings.
Okay. Before I leave, I saw a message in here talking about some centering men. I've been single for like 3 years. So just to put that out there before I leave.
Hey, lock in, Quinn. Look, Quinn. Only talk to people who really want to talk to you. You feel me? That's my main point. Only give people energy who are giving energy to you. You see what I'm saying? That way you're not that way you're never in a one-sided situation. That's it and that's all. All right, Quinn. Appreciate you having on, man.
All right.
Quinn got to lock in, man. That goes to everybody. You gotta, let's see, Sunny, man. That goes for everybody, exactly. Is Sunny in here? Oh, no, she's not in here. Oh, man. And Trinity, I saw that shit that you sent too, bro. I don't think I didn't see that shit. If I did, shake my head.
All right, hello.
What's the word?
So I'm having a problem with dating right now because I'm 24 and I've never had a boyfriend before. And I've been trying to be like open to talking to guys. Like, because before, whenever a guy asks for a number, I'm like, no, 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 no. Because I'm really shy and I kind of low key isolate myself. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
So I'm trying to, because I don't want to be 30 with no nigga ever. So I'm like,
Why not?
okay.
Why not?
Because I love love.
Okay, but love gotta love you.
You're right, and that's why I've been single all this time.
Yeah, so if that's the case, I wish there's nothing wrong. You know, you're 24, you're still in it. You're still early. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't think you're missing anything, honestly. But I don't think you should put a time
So,
by this age. By this age, this has to happen because typically what you'll find yourself doing is settling. You don't need that, right? That's when it
yeah,
comes.
you know what? Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say when it comes to finding your person, that's something that you just gotta be patient with. It's not really something that you gotta fiend for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah.
come. But go ahead. What were you saying?
It's just like, so I have kind of a shy personality, and I feel like when niggas come up to me, I'm like not what they expect. Like throughout my whole life, people have expected me to be like extroverted, talkative, like, and that's not me. I'm awkward, I'm shy. So I've tried to like get out of that, but I'm like, you know what? This is like who I am. I'm not gonna force myself to be extroverted when that's not how I
Yeah, I
am.
mean, given the right
So,
situation, but look, given the right situation, you never know how you may react to it. Just be you, though. Like you said, just keep being you. I wouldn't.
but they don't, it feels like they don't like it and they don't expect it. Like literally I have guys be like, oh, you sound white.
Well, Sonny,
I can,
is that really your problem?
it's,
I
I don't
mean,
know. I just want,
think about it. Am I supposed to tell you to change who you are and adjust how you maneuver to get a better result? Because if I were to tell you that, I'd be lying.
yeah.
There's plenty of women in this live right now that feel the complete opposite. Well, let's say, for instance, they are really extroverted, they are really high energy, and maybe they're getting the same result as you. That it's just not. It's not a you thing.
I don't know. I just find it so crazy that I haven't been able to find one person that can kind of like match. Cause like if you're more on the shy side, might want a man who's more extroverted. But I get the guys who like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't get guys who match me. And I don't know why I'm not able to attract it. Like I've been praying, like I've been trying to manifest it, and I have not been attracting it.
Sonny, pray and manifest an extra business. Pray and manifest things that can actually benefit you in 3 or 4 years. I don't know why on earth you're praying and manifesting niggas. That's never. How does that really help you in 4 or 5 years? Now, if you're praying and manifesting the right things, you're putting yourself in the right positions. You may be open and exposed to more people that are on your level. That's what you need to be focused on instead of praying and manifesting niggas. That doesn't help you at all.
You are so right.
Very simple. Stop wasting your prayers.
Okay, I'm not gonna make it seem like I only pray about men because I don't.
No, but
Like I pray about a lot of.
but focus them on things on you and the people that actually are in your life right now that could help you.
It's because I've seen other people in relationships and they kind of create a list of like what they want their dream guy to be, and they have like, you know, they have a man in mind. But I'm like, first of all, how am I gonna have a man in mind and I don't even talk to men to know what I like? I can't. It's rough out here.
Sonny, take it easy, man. Hey, Sonny, you know there are people who are 24 right now, like your age, right? Who spent the past 5, 6, 7 years of their life, relationship after relationship, that got baby daddies, Sonny, that are horrible, awful to them in real life. What are you really praying for? What are you really pressed about? I don't think you understand what you're really pressed about and what comes with it. In certain cases, you're
I
not
think
missing.
I'm just pressed about not getting experience.
I think it will come. You're only 24 years old. It will come. It's all right. Take it easy, but don't compare yourself to anybody else. Your journey is gonna be your journey. Everybody's journey is different. You'll be all right.
All right, but and thank y'all in the
I
chat. Y'all
understand
are
it.
so nice to me. Thank you.
Hey, Sonny, you gonna be all right, man. It's gonna come.
All right, but all right, bye, Kayb.
No, it's not that I don't understand you. It's definitely not that I don't understand her. Because I mean we're human beings. We all want connection. Nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, don't stress it too much. Most of the people that are in healthy relationships right now will tell you they weren't expecting it. The majority of people who are in healthy relationships right now that are thriving, they're doing what they're supposed to do, they'll tell you they weren't looking for it. It just happened. And thank God they were putting that energy into themselves to where they do have, their confidence was where it needed to be at the right time. Their discernment was where it needed to be at the right time. You see what I'm saying? They weren't going from man to man to man to man or woman to woman to woman to woman. So they had a clear mind. They were able to accept it when it actually came. So that's just what that is. And also, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Niggas smell desperation a mile away. I'm gonna say this again, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But niggas smell desperation a mile away and don't react very well to it. Doesn't matter how good you look. Let's see.
Can you hear me?
What's good? What's good?
Okay, I have like maybe two questions for you. So my first question is, I know you just said like dudes could spell desperation like a mile away. So what does a female do that a dude could tell that like she's easy to manipulate or easy to play with?
Listen. I'll be worried about it. It's like I said. Wait, yeah, that's a good question. Wait, how old are you before I even answer that?
21.
21.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, there are scenarios where you'll come across a woman, the things that she does, things that she says. If it resembles that of like what a guy would ideally do in that same situation, yeah. Yeah. But like I said, I don't, it's a hit or miss. So
Okay.
I don't think that's something you should really focus too much on.
Okay. I like your content. Thank you for answering my question.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I have brothers, so I try the most to pick up game for my brothers. My brothers is, phew, I'm the only girl. So it's like, they always put me, sometimes I know too much. It's like a curse. It's a blessing and a curse. So it's like,
Look, there's no such thing, man. Know as much as you can. All right?
okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Yeah, it's the question. Tripping. Damn, yeah. What's good?
Hello? Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's the word?
Oh yeah, so I've been up here before and you helped me with my situation. You, in simpler words, told me to leave him alone and my life got better. So your advice is legit, not that you needed me to say that. But my question is, do you think somebody who is 22 and somebody who is 38 can work out and have a equal relation? No? Like an equal, relationship without it being... Okay.
Why are you asking? What's the context?
Well, I recently started talking to this new man, and he's been good. Like, our personalities are similar.
Where did you meet a 38-year-old?
I met him at a bar 2 months ago.
Okay, so you met this man at the bar 2 months ago. And you've been talking for the past 2 months?
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, like, come on, run me up. What's been going on? Break it down.
Well, it hasn't been that serious, honestly. I mean, it's been 2 months, but we've gone on a few dates. I haven't been to his house yet. He wants me to go, but I don't want to go because I don't like having sex outside of relationships. So I try not to put myself in weird situations. So, but it's been good, and our personalities are a lot similar. But before I decide to like, I guess pursue anything more, I wanted to get your opinion on if you think it can be like an equal relationship with that much of an age difference.
I mean, you've also been talking to me for 2 months. So for as much as you've seen, like, what do you think? And also, how is he inviting you over? Like, what's the?
Well, it's like little things like, oh, do you want to come over and watch a movie? Oh, we could like, oh, you're gonna be on this side of town. Why don't you just come over after? Like things like that.
So that's giving that type of vibe, and that's not what you're going for.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. All right, this is a serious question. How can you relate to a 38-year-old though? You being 22, freshly into your 20s, how can you relate to a 38-year-old?
I think what makes me think it's an option is because our personalities are really similar. Like we have same tastes in music for the most part. Same taste in movies. I really love horror movies, and he likes horror movies too, which I don't know why I like that so much or why that made me more interested in him. But yeah.
So you feel as though you have the same personality, or y'all can relate. So he's childish. That's what I'm saying. But that's the angle that a lot of them don't look at though. They look at it as, well, I must be a lot more mature if a 38-year-old is pursuing me. Mm-hmm. But nobody talks about why the fuck the 38-year-old is looking at her in the first place. Nobody wants to talk about it. It's always, well, if I'm 22 and a 30 or a 40-year-old or so on and so forth is pursuing me, they never really think about, y'all see what I'm saying? Like, if I'm 38, how can I relate to somebody that's 22? That's a huge problem. And if he can relate to you at 22, that's a, hey.
All right. Okay. Well, that answered my question. Thank y'all.
Think about it, man.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
But I need something to challenge me in here, man. I need, who's in here with their mans or their girl right now, man? Who is in here right now with their mans or their girl, and they can't seem to get along on a topic, if you will? I need that. Yeah. No, I need that, man. Oh my God. KB fiending? Hell nah. I just, it's. Let's get to the bottom of it. That's what I'm saying. Look. That's what I'm saying. Instead of going back and forth, get the third party in. Let's, you know what I'm saying? You want a problem? Listen, I want something real. Like, I need a real issue. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see how I handle it. You funny as hell. Let me see. No, Tyra, bro. Absolutely not. You was on here trolling. Nah, exactly. You know, I'm all talking about something. We don't want peace. Nah, man, we here for the real shit. Where they go? They're here. They're looking at me. They're right in here, looking right at me. I promise you. You're not ready for that conversation, man. No, just for them to stay together. Well, that would be their decision. Do you stand Nick Andrea? No, I touch grass. What's the word?
Hey, Kayb.
What's good, Jay? What's going on?
Okay, so I just recently got into this thing, and it was like unexpected. So I just like kind of want to know how to maneuver.
Break it down for me.
Okay, so we kind of met at work, but we like never really pursued each other. It was kind of just like a look thing. And not to like toot my own horn, but like a lot of guys do try to pursue me. But when he tried to pursue me, it's because he had called me outside of work. And I didn't actually like go for it at the time. He was like willing to sit down and have like lunch, but I was doing my own thing. But I don't know, something kind of like made me want to go talk to him like a few weeks later. So like at work, I like approached him.
I'm confused.
I didn't like.
Yeah, no, it's time for us to address this shit real quick. Can somebody tell me what the infatuation is with going to work to find niggas or vice versa?
No, I wasn't like trying to
No,
though.
hold on, because I did just say vice versa, so it could be the other way around, right, Jay? But can somebody tell me what the infatuation is with that? I feel like when you go to work, you want to have a nice, calm, easy workspace to where there's no real. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all catch what I'm saying? Because that's where you make your money, though. I feel like once you start mixing it, it becomes real messy. How do y'all feel? Y'all let me know. It's just proximity. Don't piss me off, man. Don't piss me off. It ruins it, exactly. It ruins the environment. Next thing you know, shit goes left, and all of a sudden, you don't even want to go to work no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit not it. All right, but go ahead, bro. Jay, what's the question you're asking me?
Well, okay. Well, for my situation where I work, the building's pretty big and we're not on the same side. So, but we did work with each other a few times. That's why I do know of him.
Okay, so you happen to come across him.
Yeah, outside of work as well. So, and he tried to approach me then because he did say he thought I was cute at work, but he didn't want to approach me there. So I did like that. And that's kind of like what intrigued me a little bit, but also more, but.
Wait, so what made you more interested is that when he initially saw you at work, at the work spot, he didn't approach you then.
Yeah.
So after work to do it. So that that made you feel like, that he's, at least he thought about it?
Well, that he was focused on work and that he did like me, at least was interested.
Okay.
Is that not?
Jay.
Yeah.
Go home, okay, man? Go to work, make your money. Everything you do, I don't know how to tell you. Everything you do outside of work, you do outside of work. But you make your bread.
Okay.
That's it and that's that. That's that. All right.
Thank you.
Y'all be bored, ain't I know y'all be bored. It's that easy. What's good?
The comments told me to call this one in. So I asked the comments, should I sponsor my husband coming to America? They were like, no.
Wait.
I can't hear you. What?
Wait.
Oh.
Say that again?
I said, I asked in the comments, should I sponsor my husband coming to America? And the comments were like, no.
I'm so confused. Can you elaborate? Give me some background.
Okay, so I'm Muslim, we're Muslim, we get married, things like that. He's in Morocco and their currency is trash. So he wants to come here and make some money,
Aren't y'all
That's
already
basically
married? Y'all already
Yeah, but sponsoring him would mean I have to pay for him legally for 10 years.
You legal?
Exactly.
I don't remember. Tell me about it. So you married? Okay, so you went to you went back to your home country, met him, got married, right? Went back to the States. Now he's telling you that he wants you to stay for him coming here, but that also means legally, which is true, you'd have to pay for him to stay for the next 10 years. You got
Until it gets his citizenship.
You have money for that.
That's the question. It's like, should I not? Because he can come out here and make some serious money, but he cannot all at the same time. So
I would say this.
come on, what's the word? You say, what's the word?
This is your husband at the end of the day, so I'm assuming that you know him very well. Okay? If that's the type of situation you'd ideally want to go put yourself in, I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't personally recommend it because that sounds a little crazy. That sounds more of it could get real sticky, if you will. But if, like I said, you chose to marry this individual. That's what you want to do. You just gotta understand that the risk that comes with it. You know what I'm saying?
And if he comes here to America, he's gonna be shocked by all the girls being dressed how they dress and makeup and all that. He's gonna be like, whoa. So yeah, I ain't trying to bring him here to see all that. He can stay right where he is, nice and pure.
Hey, listen, you're a man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Hell, that's what she's worried about with her husband. That's why listen. That's what she's concerned about with her husband. Think about that. Think about that. Somebody said Mira's marriage never locate me. Some people like this shit a little different, man. What's the word, yo? What's good? I don't know what that was. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. My bad, my audio messed up. Nah, you good, Kaden, bro. You good. You still crack it up. Wow, what's funny? Yeah, let's lock it in, man. I need something real entertaining today, man. I need a challenge, man. I still ain't get challenged today. I feel like I just been yapping in circles. What do y'all think? Y'all feel like they challenged me today, man? What do y'all think? I feel like they've been yapping in circles. Ain't nothing real serious not on here yet, you know? I don't know. What's good?
I'm actually calling on behalf of someone else. My mom, actually.
You're calling on behalf of your mom?
Yeah. So I need like a real plot, like a serious plot, right? Like my stepdad, like he was really awful. He even basically kidnapped my 3-year-old brother for 3 years and extorted her money out of her. And she was a single mom working with my other brother.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
You're 19.
Yeah. And
21 plus. Hell. And bring that shit to the police. I mean, I got no jurisdiction from where I'm at right now. 21 plus. Call the police. Y'all gotta understand, right? Y'all have to understand. When it gets to that, that's the police's job. KB. KB not finna do too much for you at that point. So let's see, what is he got for me out here today, man?
Can you please bring her back? I need to hear that tea, please. That's all I just want to say, please. Just for the one time, please.
Hold on. Just because the mind's at. Hold on, she's on here. Yeah, I can't hear you if you're talking, yeah. Yo. Nah, this shit not working. Nah, bro, she could come back on, but she got to request again. Y'all so messy. Now, that shit sound crazy, but I'm like, damn.
Hi, I just joined to say that I really appreciate your work. That's all.
That's real. So I appreciate you, huh?
All right.
It's real. There we go. What's the word, yo? Yo. Yeah, she got to request again, though, again. I can't. What's that? What's the word? There we go. These red ass. But I don't know, y'all. She disappeared. I accepted her back, but then it wasn't working. She might have. I'm saying, but y'all know how the lies be sometimes. But it be, you know. I wish I could get serious shit every day, but now we got daughters out here advocating, coming out here with their mom's business and shit. I would have disappeared too wide. Y'all let it marinate. Niggas be scared, man. Yo, y'all know my future wife in here right now, y'all. It was good, Todd. What's the word, Brody? Thanks. Lock in. Oh no. Chill. I'm playing with y'all, man. I'm playing. Y'all know I don't be bringing my KB business on the net like that. Alright, let's lock it in, bro. Anybody got something serious for me in here today, man? What y'all got for me, man, before I get up out of here? Niggas funny as hell. It's time to start a family, man. What y'all think? It's been 4 or 5 years, right? I've been out here. Yo, Mo, you know the real gang. Nah, I didn't see it. You gotta send the video to me, gang. You gotta send the video to me. Did this person get on or did it not work? It should let you, or send it to me on IG or something, because I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Give us tips on stage. Bag. So, lock it in, do it, make it a part of your schedule. I don't know what's not letting me accept anybody. Hold on, y'all. My live is tripping. Every time I press accept, it just disappears. Can I see them on my live, or is it just me? Am I tripping? Is it my shit that's doing that? Let me see. Might have to fix this shit. Hold on, y'all. Technical difficulties. Look. One day, one day I'm gonna show y'all, bro. One day. In the far future. But y'all know how I am, dog. I don't really like mixing the internet and my business. I don't really rock that way. For real. Y'all know how I maneuver. That's not my game. You feel me, Julius? You got to. At all times. Stick to my job. I'm on request Luca. Let me see if there's something wrong with my live game. Request Luca tomorrow. Request real quick, gang. There we go. Yeah, I need a couple more, y'all, before I get up out of here. But yeah, I know more what. Nah, that's a mother. I was just making sure my shit was straight because they kept disconnecting everybody that got on here. You said what? But they not they. I'm telling y'all, they be picking and choosing when you want to fuck with me on here again. I've been told y'all this. All of a sudden, all of a sudden. What's the word again? What's going on?
Hey, so I know I'm not crazy, but I just want to hear it from somebody else. So I was talking to somebody, and he basically was like, I need you to cook and like share meals and stuff. Because he was like buying food for me, and like he was requesting me to do all this stuff before he asked me to be his girlfriend. And I didn't do any of that shit. And like a lot of time passed, and I got tired of waiting because I wasn't doing that. And I opened Hinge in front of him, and he got mad talking about we were in a committed relationship without the commitment. And there's no such thing as a relationship
Wait, real
without
quick.
somebody asking you.
How long were y'all talking for?
Like 5 months.
Oh yeah, he didn't like you. All right, go ahead, continue.
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Oh no, you said you were talking for 5 months. It kind of told me everything I needed to know. But I mean, I always say this. This is something that y'all always gotta kind of understand. Somebody not really liking you like that doesn't stop me from being possessive. That's also what everybody kind of missed. If you get what I'm saying, me not wanting to be in a committed relationship with this person or ask the question, right? That does not stop me from wanting to be possessive or territorial. Y'all get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just what that is, unfortunately. Committed relationship without the commitment. Well, he was also talking to her for 5 months and she was sitting there watching. So I guess when you're able to do that, it kind of tells you can say certain things and get away with it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Very simple. But he wasn't. Jamaican guys don't do that type of stuff. Go ahead.
That's basically, I was just making sure I wasn't the crazy one, because there's no way that you require me to do all of that before you ask me to be your girlfriend.
If you're not in a committed relationship, you don't have to do any of that type of stuff. You don't have to do any of that regardless, bro.
Exactly.
Very simple.
All right.
Yes, they do. Yeah, can y'all stop with the... Come on, man. Y'all have to stop with the propaganda in here, man. Cut it out. Yeah, I gotta cut it out, man. They're the pioneer. Y'all funny as hell. Kayb baiting. I just saw nah. What's good, Tori, man? What's going on? What's the word, Tori Tropical? Let me see. I'm about to start. I'm about to just start scheduling them though. That's the thing. It will probably be better. It would probably be a lot better if I scheduled the couples ones instead of doing it on a whim. You see what I'm saying? What's the longest relationship I ever been in? Shit. 2.5 years. Well, yeah, I'll say 2.5 years. But we ain't end on no bad note though. It was like situation. It wasn't no smoke. Y'all get what I'm saying? We were much younger though, yeah. Would I go back? I don't spin blocks. I keep moving forward. Also, I'm not gonna lie, like.
Hello? Hey.
What's good?
I've actually talked to you before. I doubt that you remember, but I've actually talked to you before. Like, okay, so basically I live with my boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, whatever the fuck. We still live together.
Now?
It's currently at the moment, yeah.
Okay. Is he there?
We just broke up.
Is he there?
He's not with, no, I'm at work technically.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not with me at the moment.
Oh, okay.
But okay, so basically it was like a whole thing. I don't know if you remember, but he used to be on the internet, and then I used to watch him, but then we got together later on in years. So it was more of an obsession thing. But
wait.
I just
Wait. You do y'all remember this story? You're the one that
I know you remember.
That was kind of fanned out for the man in the beginning.
Yes, in the beginning, because I was like, oh my God, out of all people, like me, like I don't even know, just like stupid
It
shit.
made you feel, oh yeah, I remember this. Y'all don't remember? She had the mans that she was found out about and they ended up getting together. And I told her, and then he ended up treating her bad. Break it down for us. Man.
Okay, so basically, I don't know if y'all used to watch Vine, but there was this guy on Vine. I used to watch him all the time. Okay, cool, great. I just kept up with him throughout the years, and then there was a way to, talk to him. We started talking for like almost 2 years, and I came out and moved in with him. He like bought me a ticket and moved me in.
Okay.
Together for almost 3 years. Okay, cool, great, whatever. It was not the best, but then he had a bad accident and just got worse after the fact. And now we live together. Well, we've been living together, and I'm trying to get my shit out of here because I just caught him. He was like, I don't know, like, I don't want to say the A word, like ABUSE, like that kind of thing. And as like stupid as it is, my last straw was like if he was talking to anybody or anything, whatever. So I caught him through the phone bill, girl. First of all, through the phone bill. He talked to his ex for 3 hours, 3 hours on the phone. And I was like, all right, I'm done. You can go do whatever you need to go do. I'm going to get my stuff, go about my life. But now he likes to he's going online, telling people about me. And he's like saying that I'm in the wrong. And now yesterday we were home, I haven't spoken to him in days, but he called the ambulance on himself, maybe thinking that was gonna I don't know, get attention or something.
Wait, but real quick, so are you planning on leaving the house?
Yes, 100%.
How far along is that?
It's gonna be within the next probably 3 weeks, I want to say, just because I'm from out of state.
Yeah. That's actually something.
And now he likes to basically just go online and talk shit about me, which is fine. I don't really give a shit because I know my truth. But I don't know how I'm supposed to I don't want to say because I just feel kind of down because I'm damn, I just gave you all my time and my energy and all of this stuff. And I know this sounds stupid, but I want him to regret his choice. Even though I'm not going to come back.
No.
Even though I'm not going to come back.
No. So you want him to regret how he treated you?
Yeah, I want him to
But you gotta also think about it. He's actively still trying to make this thing about him, though. If you're gonna get what I'm saying, he's still actively victimizing himself. So even if that were a possibility, how far are we away from that possibility? Also, that shouldn't even be a want from you. Because let's be honest, right? If you're over this situation, it is what it is already. I don't think you would have any concern as to how he feels about you after the fact because you're done, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you're in the mental space where you're still asking yourself those types of questions, well, is he gonna feel this way? How do I get him to feel that way? That's how you know you still have a long way to go in terms of removing yourself from the situation mentally, right? Mm-hmm. So that's just that's just a given.
Yeah, and honestly, a lot of the issues come from DRUG related. DRUG related. So it's just a lot of rah, clashing. And then right afterwards, it's no, I didn't mean that. I would never want you to leave. I would never want you to leave. And in the middle of arguments, I
got a question. How many times have you threatened to leave?
This is the first time that I've actually been okay not wanting to talk to him, not wanting to fix things, if that makes sense.
So what's the plan? Is it paying ticket booked, or is everything in order?
I'm getting my family involved. I'm packing up my stuff. I'm getting boxes.
Okay, and that's a step that you've never taken before.
Yes, exactly. I've never told my family I'm officially done.
Okay, so that you need to focus on that being done, right? We don't want to think about anything else.
Mm-hmm.
We want to leave it at that completely, or it's going to get more rigid. You're going to give that person a platform to manipulate. You don't want that. Very simple.
Yeah, I just I know this sounds so stupid, but I really know the relationship's bad. I don't want to do the relationship anymore. Blah blah blah. I just feel I'm gonna feel bad once I leave, and be damn, he's maybe something happens or something, and then I'm damn, just be damn, if I was there, I don't know,
I don't think you're well. First of all, I'm gonna just put it this way: you need you more than he needs you. If you get what I'm saying. you're in a position right now where you're considering somebody who's already been doing these things to you actively over however long period of time, right? So you need to focus on, you actually need to lock in here. You kind of get what I'm saying. This is not one of them cases where, well, if I leave, this may happen. I promise you, he is a grown-ass man. He'll be okay. You need to go focus on getting yourself out of that position to where you're not even thinking like this at all. You see what I'm saying? There are two people too considerate about folks that don't actually care about them.
That's exactly what it is.
I swear to God, Chloe, if this person did, we wouldn't even be having this conversation, realistically speaking. So, just lock it out.
Yeah, I know. It just sucks. It's like, I just wasted all this time, and especially for this stupid.
Guess what, Chloe? It's gonna be more time if you keep thinking that way. Oh, you think you wasted time yet? Oh no, you ain't. You ain't wasted shit yet, Chloe. Keep thinking that way, and you're gonna add an extra 5-6 years to it. Trust.
Exactly. And the main reason also why I stayed so long is because I really like my job here, because I'm in Georgia, and I love my job here. I love like everything, but it's just my job is like, well, why don't you get a place here? Why don't you get a roommate here? But I don't know. I think I should just
Chloe, go home. You can always go back to Georgia at a different time. Georgia isn't gonna go in. Chloe, Georgia ain't gonna get on its legs and run away. Okay? Yeah. Georgia's gonna be here regardless. So you take it easy. You go home. Get yourself back to normal, and then you can get back at it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because right now you're vulnerable. You don't want to be in Georgia all vulnerable and shit.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah, you're right. I don't want to be here by my.
You don't want to be here alone and vulnerable. You want your family. So, very simple. All right, man.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thank.
And where'd she go? I didn't even get to say bye. What is that, Diamond, bro? What's the word?
Hey.
What's the word, Diamond? What you got for me today, man?
I just want to know, I'm going to keep it short and simple today. I just want to know how to navigate living with a man when you guys are no longer together. Like how do you live with somebody where like you want to be with them, but you know that you can't be? Should I like use the time to try to get my man back, or should I just try to move on? Like, how do you live with somebody and you're not together? Like, what? Like, how do you do this? How do I do this?
Diamond, is this the same individual that we spoke about the other time?
Yes, KB, yes.
Did your spells not work?
You know what I come to find out? They worked on me. I don't really think they worked on him. I ain't gonna hold.
You did the spells on him, but it didn't work on him. It worked on you.
Yeah, I think I did them in reverse.
Yeah. Listen, Diamond.
Okay, nah.
The answer to your question is you don't. Okay, you move away from that individual and let it go.
We live with each other.
I understand, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so because the situation is already over, right, and your spells didn't work, you walk away from the individual, give him his blocks back, whatever.
You remember that?
Give him back to him.
I still got it. KB, okay, let me tell you what happened. All right, so boom. We have a 12-year age gap. So he's at a place in his life where he kind of wants to gallivant and do him. And I'm fine with that. But the problem is he has a daughter. And so I feel like he wants somebody to play stepmommy.
But Diamond, we already came to the conclusion that you are 12 years older than him. Y'all have two different spaces in life. And that was a conversation we already had earlier on. We could have left it at that. However, you didn't listen. Now we're here. So, yeah. Diamond, date the guys that are closer to your age. Okay, that may be on the same timing as you, and maneuver, all right, man?
All right. But these old guys, like, they're not really putting in the pressure the way these young guys are. You know what I'm saying? Like, the guys my age, they're not giving what they're supposed to give. It's these young guys who are on some approach, handout, nice to meet you, dates, money, consistency. Did I tell you he wants threesomes? And I'm like, not with it. And then he was like, okay, so he doesn't just want threesomes. He's like, I want the type of dynamic where my girl is my best friend and we can talk about any and everything and we can build together and we have this and we have that. But I'm like, so you want a freak and you want somebody to play mommy? I'm gonna need you to pick a side because I'm not doing both. KB, I'm not doing both. I'm not sharing dick and watching your daughter. Excuse my language. Like, something must, you know what I'm saying? It has to be one or the other. I'm not doing both. I don't even really want to do the threesome thing, you know, but I'm willing to try almost anything once, you know what I'm saying? Like, no diddy, but it's just like, okay, well, if that's what you want, if we're going to be freaks, let's be freaks. I'm not going to be a freak and a stepmom. It's too much is going on. And I don't have no kids. So it's like, he's like, oh, if it's a Saturday and I got something to do, what do you got to do? You got a sister who watches your daughter. Why do I have to be involved? He's like, well, you're the closest thing to me. And it's sad that I would have to go to my daughter to watch my kid and not you. Okay, and that was what you was already doing. Like, why am I here? But then you also want me to share D? I can't. But I love this man. He's so sweet. I don't know what to do. He wants to end the lease in January. It's not supposed to end until September 2026. Like, what do I do? I really need him to stay till September 2026. I ain't gonna hold. KB, yes.
I afraid you are far gone. I am so afraid.
Stop.
I've had this conversation with you numerous times. You're just not getting it.
We've been talking for months now. We've had a time.
Diamond.
Yes.
I need you to find your closest church, and I want you to go to it. All right, man? Good God. Good God. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I say to her. It doesn't matter what I say. Diamond finds a way each and every time. Each and every time. Huh? Nah, she grown as hell, man. Definitely grown as hell. But what time is it, man? What y'all need, man? What's the? Are we gonna end it on a good note? What y'all got for me, man? Before I get up out of here. Yeah, I hope I could get some couples tomorrow. Yeah, I know I'm trying to transition a lot, man. I definitely hope I could get some tomorrow, man. Yeah, nah, this nigga said I'm all take note of her. Y'all funny as that. Nah, she's dead serious. She's really like that. She's not joking. It sounds like she is, but she's actually dead ass serious. Are you a couples therapist? I'm better than most, I'll tell you that. If there's something I can do, it's that. I'm playing though, man. Let's lock it in. So what? You too honest? I mean, I think that's what we gotta strive to be. We don't. That's the problem. All right. So here's the difference between me a little bit, right? Here's the difference between me. I'm not gonna give people advice for them to keep coming back to me. If y'all get what I'm saying, like, if y'all come to me, I want to get to the point. I'm not a, y'all see what I'm saying? I'm not a, let's address this first, and then the next session we could address this. That's never been me a day in my life. So I'm gonna get to the point. Exactly. But that's okay. And I'm not gonna be for everybody though. Yeah. We don't. I don't even play like that. I don't even play like that. Niggas funny as sad. That's not an update at all, Zab, to no degree. That's not an update. You already hear my problems. Y'all gonna call me all types of goofy. Well, if you're not goofy, niggas not finna call you that at all. Trust. No, it's not, Zab. Not at all. Not at all, man. What you gotta say, Trinity? What do you gotta say? Why I keep coming on here with this damn T-app shit, man? That shit messy as hell, I heard. I don't know what the hell that is. I know that shit going. I heard both niggas and drones up there talking crazy about each other. The problem is though, here's the problem though. The more popular apps like that get though, is the more like nonsense that's gonna be on there. Like maybe when it very first started, it's more of like something that can actually help for real. But as it gets more popular and more TikTok get made on it and niggas on Instagram talking about it, it'll just get a lot more messy. It'll be a lot more, you know? Unfortunately. Now, what I heard, what the hell is that? It did. Why is my shit doing this? Can y'all hear me? There we go, I'm better now. Yeah, my shit was lagging for a little bit there. Yeah, there we go. I'm back. Yeah, man, I'm on for like 2 more minutes. If I can't get one in 2 minutes, I'm bouncing, man. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go talk to my peoples. I do got shit to handle. I'm bouncing, man. Why? Who knows, yeah? Show us Coco. I told y'all, Coco's upstairs. Coco be having a dog sitter whenever I go live. But if you scared to join, don't join, please. I don't even want that type. I don't even want that type of vibe. If you feel like you scared, we'll get on tomorrow. Is the dog with your wife? But y'all funny as hell. I did tell y'all that. You know, I be yapping too much in here sometimes. Hell no, she in the live right now watching. Look.
Hey, can you hear me? Okay, so this is not about me, it's about my friend, yeah? So, she's been talking to this guy. Sorry?
Where's the friend at?
She's not here. Yeah? So, she's been talking to this guy for 2 months, but obviously they're just friends, isn't it? They talk every day and whatever, but just friends. And now, this is messy. Like, they work together, isn't it? And there's another girl there at work. And he said something like, I'm more interested. No, he said something like, there's one girl in here that I wouldn't even dare message, and that is her. like the other girl. But obviously he's been talking to my friend for, I don't know, many months now as friends. What do you think? Do you think he's using like my friend as a second option because he can't get with the girl that he really wants, or it's just a friends thing?
Yeah.
Oh. So is she like...
Yeah, man, my shit echoing and shit, but I can't do it. Y'all heard the echo? Y'all heard the echo? Nah, hell yeah. Told me what? What did you tell me, friendly? Nah, that shit was tweaking. I couldn't even talk. Word up. I couldn't even talk. But y'all, come on, bro. Tomorrow. Y'all not time. I'm tucking it. I'm tucking it until tomorrow, man. Yeah, y'all gotta come back with the real shit tomorrow, man. Y'all was playing today. Y'all wasn't serious today, man. Y'all was bullshitting, man. Y'all wasn't serious enough today, man. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but y'all know how that shit go though. Y'all know how that shit go. Monday through Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Well, between 5 and 5:30 p.m. Eastern, I'll be on. But look. Exactly. I DM'd you the video. I'm gonna go check it out. Dana. But you already know, if anybody needs a private one-on-one, the link for that is in my bio. Make sure y'all book that. I'll get with y'all. And make sure y'all follow me on here just when I go live and shit. All right, man. Y'all take it easy.